That. Something went wrong. Hello. Where's... I'm just looking for something very quickly and... Just need to quickly put some words into this stupid thing. Then I can change the camera angle, like, from private to public. No, I didn't press search history. Horus. Okay, that'll work for the moment. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Let me make this public now. I've been a bit busy today. Why? Oh, it's private. Public. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope we're well. I've got... What is that? Audible? Okay, I've already got Audible. I don't need more of that. Element Games. Okay, right, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, so. I know what that issue is. I've muted the... I've also turned my volume down, so I do apologise for bellowing. Hopefully everything is fine now. Hello and welcome. Happy happy Sunday. Sicaran Sunday. Oh, there we go. I've lost the clippers. It's a very strange thing. I tidied my desk up. No, I haven't. I found my clippers. Huh. But we are going to be building some of the Sicaran today. I don't know how much of it, but we are going to give it a good shake of the proverbial stick. Let's set chat to live chat, shall we? Sign into chat? Oh, God. Really? No, let's just not do that. Oh, no. Curses. Now I've broken it. Now I've broken everything. Docs. Chat. Now it's making me sign into chat. That is a disaster. Because I did not want to be doing that. I'm like... Hello, I've got my drinks. I've got my coffee. I've got everything which matters. And I've got myself. And I've got you. What more? And plastic to build. What more in life does one want? That is the real question. Let me see. It's going to be asking for a password next, isn't it? There was an update. There was an update. I knew I shouldn't have clicked it, but I thought, you know what? We're going to risk it today. Today we're going to risk it. Everything will be great. And it turns out it is in fact a disaster. It's waiting to happen, and it happened. Oh. Something. Ha! Is this it? Looks like this is it. This is a disaster. Two-step verification. Oh, crikey. Where's my phone? Tap yes. One of those jobbies. Yes, it's me. There we go. Finally. Okay. Okay, happy days. Folks, I do apologize about that. It's been a very busy day. I finished painting my little space wolf here. The little space growler. He is for the next video coming up. I did realize, unfortunately, today that when tomorrow rolls around. I think that's all my Marines, like, pre-primed ones done. So we're going to have to start on some brand new miniatures. So I've got to go and prime some, which means obviously going outside to where it's scary. And why is it always on top chat? I find top chat to be the worst thing in the world. Oh well, we'll just deal with it. I'm going to prepare my email so I can hopefully we'll get the email telling us what the latest drops are. And all of that good stuff. You would have thought I should have had this done at the beginning of stream before I went live, but no. It's not how we roll here. That would be too easy. What I would like to do is I'd like to add another account. My main account where I basically get all my emails from everywhere that I've signed up over the years. Unfortunately, I need to move. Basically, what I need to do is I need to move over my sort of all my hobby stuff to my Glorious Badger account rather than my, you know, home account, I guess. They're going to be all the way down here. WordPress, fonts.com, CAD. Found it. The ledge. Yeah. If people are talking, by the way, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's me. Fabulous stuff. Okay. Right, okay. We've got it added. So I needed to get that done so that hopefully when the time comes I can get the email and good stuff can happen. We're gonna get building this though. Let's just get stuck into it before we get completely sidetracked. I know that after stream finishes today, I'm not gonna have, like, the weather's not gonna probably be quite as nice for priming, so I'm gonna have to prime tomorrow. And but we are moving on to the next tutorial. I've got all the footage recorded. Hopefully it's decent footage. And all that jazz. And this is also on Top Chad. Top Chad. Literally the worst default option. Why would it be that? Like, this channel is not kind of at that level. It will be fantastic when we are at that level, but we have a long way to go first. Now, vehicle, as per the unboxing video that did so well, vehicle accessory sprue available in all good vehicle sprues. Sponsons, right? Lovely. We're not going to worry about those. The tracks, I'm not going to worry about them yet. We're going to build the turret and part of the hut. We're going to build as much as we can. So, instructions. Let's get a wiggle on. Legion Sicaran battle tank. Basically just going to chill out today. Chill out and build some plastic. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Things you love to see. Alright, not on this sprue though. And there will be a replica of the other side as well, so. C1. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, hello. That's probably going to look terrible now. I don't have Discord up for some reason. I don't normally have Discord up when I'm streaming because it's too much of a site. I get too sidetracked with having, like, chat programs running while I'm streaming. Can't be doing with it. So that is why we don't do it. Okay, obviously I've chopped it off there with these sprues because it was just like causing me issues. So obviously we've got bits of stuff to clean, but that is fine. Oh, dear, oh dear, dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, C2. Right here. I didn't do a post on Twitter saying I'm live. Is the world going to end? I don't know. I probably should have. Maybe I need to start doing posts saying I'm live on Cursed YouTube as well. C2, C3, C5. Have I got C5? Got C2. C4. There we go. Maybe I do need to do the going lives on Twitter. I don't know if people know that I do much streaming on YouTube these days. Oh, hello. However, worry about that in a bit. Once we got some plastic together, and if you've made it this far in the stream, well, thank you very much. Do consider liking the stream. Every little helps, or should I say every like helps, and all of that sort of fun stuff. These blades are both blunt. This is going to be an interesting proposition. We will worry about that as we progress. Let's get these things cleaned up, the basic cleanup, and then we can worry about mold lines and all that jazz. I just want to get rid of these sort of bits where they actually mount to the sprue. So, we do have a Sunday preview today, I believe. In about an hour or something. I wonder what... I mean, personally, what I would like to see... I would like to see the Predator tanks. Because I want to purchase 3 of them. I would like to purchase 3 of them, at least. I mean, I would like to get... Thing is, I would like to get a second Sicaran. As I've been calling them... I was typing out the title graphic, and what I saw, I typed in Sicarian. I've been writing it. I keep writing it as Sicarian for some reason. Don't know why. It's evidently in my head as that. So hopefully I can change that and just I know it's Sicaran. I do know it's Sicaran. Anyway. So I do want to get 3 Predators for my Imperial Fists. Does mean, obviously, we've got to make some progress on this tank, Kratos, which is also just chilling, and indeed the Spartan. Now the reason I haven't done anything with the Spartan still is I could have sworn I had Imperial Fist Land Raider doors. Somewhere. I've been going through everywhere and I just cannot find it, so we might just have to take a hit on that and just go with the Baron doors. I'm genuinely surprised Forge World haven't come out with Land Raider doors yet. It's very strange. Slam! Sicaran hype. Yeah, well I thought we should finally build it. You know. It'll give us something to do. It'll give us something to do. We like things to do. And it also means I don't have to worry about building it off camera. I've been spending enough time, painted up my first Space Wolf in 26 years today. I mean, I finished painting it today at least. At least for the good enough for the tutorial. We do like things and all stuff, yeah. Yeah. So I'm now basically a pro Space Wolves painter. And that was a fun time. I hope you're having a good day, though. With all the stuff that's going on. We're just chilling here, and that is about it today, basically. No painting. I do have to fix... So things after stream that I have to do. I have to start making the chili. Chili con carne has to go on. It's going to be a pretty basic version of it. I think I'm missing some ingredients, so hopefully I'm going to be able to wing it. I have to glue on Tarkin, because he fell off his perch. Very sad. Get the chili on the go. Glue on him. I've got my Space Wolf here. I'll do a quick zoom in. Just because I know everyone loves Space Wolves. Deep down in their soul. But he's like the first one I've painted in 26 years. It's obviously Horus Heresy styly. Much preferred grey rather than like blue-grey. He hopefully the footage is good enough to make a video out of. But I was almost went with the red lenses, but I thought, you know what, we'll go yellow. We'll go yellow. So that's what we did. And yeah, fun times we had. But no painting today, like on camera. He's looking sweet? No, you're looking sweet. I like the grey, it's almost got a green tint to it. Yeah, it's well, what I ended up doing was, where has it gone? I did end up using some of this, like, weirdly. I have seen a bunch of tutorials where they're sort of glazing in Agrax Earthshade, but I went with the Griff Charger Grey, which does have a slight bluish green tint to it. I just wanted to keep away from like the baby blue, the baby blue color that GW currently have all their Space Wolves. Like this, you know, might just be. Well, I think it is. Well, it was the base of this, like Adeptus Dubrifirkins standard grey, which I think is like a mid-grey, but adding this in might have tinted it just enough. But it wasn't a huge tint, so I don't know. It could be the screen. To be honest, it could be my camera. Some of the colours I have still don't seem to appear on stream correctly. Like the turquoises, they're all wonky. Let me see if I can get this one. Like, in person, this is way more green. Like on the screen, this looks blue. I mean, it's you might have this paint. It's turquoise, Vallejo game color. Classic Badger, getting your tints out for the lads. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the only way to get views. I did see that video. Was it you or Connie dropped it into your Discord? My God, that was a depressing thing. That YouTube video. Why am I using a blunt blade still? That was a depressing video to watch. My God. So obviously we're going with the sexy route. End stage streaming. God, yeah. That was just like streamer house, streamer business place. I don't think I've actually seen that video. Like that, I don't know what that name doesn't sound too familiar. Of the what's his face? Maybe I've been missing out on some top tier content all my life, but not watched his stuff before. It was a good video though. I dug it. Dug it. Billion. He makes some cool. I've got to say that name isn't sounding familiar. Maybe it's because I'm old. Is it because I'm old? Usually about people doing shady stuff. Oh, okay. No, I don't really watch too much of that. I don't really watch too much of that. sort of stuff. I find, like, when you say shady stuff, are you talking about like, we're not talking about YouTube beefs, are we, and stuff like that? Like, the YouTube beefs are hilarious and completely pointless. He's not Mastodon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I did like his video, though. Like, that video was, made some good points, and very depressing points as well. People scamming their viewers? Oh, okay. Well, I obviously would know nothing about that. And by the way, Slam, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Friday. I've lost track of... Well, I assume yesterday... I did stream a little bit into Saturday morning, so I guess yesterday almost counts. However, I know you had to disappear and get snacks. I don't know if I thank you very much for that sweet, sweet donation on Throne. Exclamation mark, Throne. I didn't realize it was a Throne donation. I thought it was like a regular donation. And then I was like... It was a weird day for me yesterday. In fact, the entire week has been pretty not great. Does that work? I wasn't used to the alert that it spat out. I just saw the £10. I didn't realize it was like a specific Throne one, so thank you so much. I do #appreciate you. But that is £10 towards that sweet Mastodon. My God. Keep picking up the wrong blade. You know you should get a Mastodon as well, Slam. Right? Oh, actually, dude. Yeah, I desperately need your help on stream on Friday, and unfortunately you were not there. Because you were getting snacks. However, my mind went completely blank. So on Instagram, someone who has started a Blood Angel army, and I'm not Novus Sanguine, right? He's done a lot of the grim dark stuff. Mastodon hype. Wiggly fingers hype. Plastodon? Yeah, I will also be getting... I think I will definitely be getting a Mastodon at some point. Ideally sooner rather than later. If and when they do a Plastodon. I'll say it publicly, I'll get 2. I'll say it publicly. I'm going to throw down the gauntlet to GW. So hurry up and yeah, an entire 2. Come on, GW, make it happen. I'm just trying to think how much money that would be. Like cash money. Even going from Element Games, exclamation mark, Element. Save yourself some money. It'll be expensive. Hold on, I'm missing. But I saw him through another channel, CoffeeZilla. Does that name sound familiar? But looks into crypto stuff and exposes scams, explains what's happening when people go under. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not up to date with crypto. I mean, I'm not even in the financial position to worry about it. Like, even for it to be a consideration if I was going to be, I'm not going to be. Ever. However. So that's why I haven't looked into it. I like to invest in plastic. If they take too long, you'll just saved up the amount needed for the Forge World Mastodon. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, basically, it's best if GW just hurry up and come up with the Plastodon sooner rather than later. And then be able to buy 2 to 3 Plastodons. Could you imagine? Like, I really want one for my quote-unquote Blood Angel army. I want to put 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts in it. With close combat weapons and heavy flamers and stuff. And then a squad of... Hold on. Dreadnought takes up 10? 2 of them, and then 20 Death Company. Or maybe, like... Death Company... And a bunch of characters. I don't know. You can only put 2 Dreads in there, unfortunately. Not 3. Which would be amazing. Ah! Crypto is such a mess. I know almost nothing about it. Except I don't have any. Why is Element Games... what's wrong with the bot? Why is it not doing the commands? Because I need to, like, make you a mod or something, but I don't, you know. User level moderator. Channel member? Yes. Crone. All the moderator. Channel member. All my social media stuff, so channel members can do it. Instead of just moderators. I don't have a moderator here on YouTube. Because frankly, I don't have the, you know. Discord. Okay, whatever. It looks like. Oh, dear. Mate, slap 2 of the jump pack contemptors in it. I would need to purchase one of them. Slam. Your opponent... Hold on. Can we scroll back a little bit? Because I got... So I was trying to find this guy. I was trying to figure out paint schemes because I saw... oh god, I've completely forgotten his name now. I want to say it's Carl _W something _something. He did a really nice warm black paint scheme for his for the miniatures he was painting up, and I was considering using those for my Death Company, that scheme. But then I was concerned that obviously with the reds, obviously again that's going to be very warm. And then I was thinking, well, this other geezer uses quite a cold gold scheme. It's but I had a complete blank on his name. Circle back to BA person. Well, Slam, I mean, you're here. Basically, you are the BA person. Badass. And anyway, it was slightly embarrassing. My brain just was completely blank. And I've only just remembered it, so I didn't even look it up after stream because I was so tired and had to play Call of Duty to turn my brain off. That is you, yes. Your opponent faces as doors open in DC and dreads with jetpacks fly out. Yeah, that was basically my plan. I was putting together lists based around a ridiculously expensive Mastodon stuffed with goodies, and then I think I had more dreads in that list. I don't know. It was pretty silly. I can afford to do silly lists because I don't play the game. I mean, I can't afford the miniatures. One thing at a time. Cloxton, hello there. How you doing? I was still trying to remember the that one geeze's name from Friday's stream. Still can't remember it. He does like grimdark stuff. He was in like doing the okay, so this thing goes up there. Lovely. And he had I'm alright, Cloxton. I am hanging in there, thank you very much. Struggling to remember the name of this Instagram person. How is yours? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Alright. Let's finally get this attached to little divots. Little things which go into said divots. What a time to be alive. Let's just mush this in there. I finished recording the last bit of footage for my next top tier painting video here on YouTube. I need to edit. I'm not going to edit today. I want to play Call of Duty. So, I think I'm making a mistake by putting glue there, but whatever. Yeah. The devil? Yeah, I was making a mistake by putting glue there. Alright, don't do that on the next one. Great. Love a good divot and or rivet. Oh, yes, exactly. All about that riveting content. Hello, YouTube. Spend most of it painting a Stormcaster terminal and a container. Hell yes. Now you're editing. But now, beneath to set up for Lego and chill. Yes. What are you planning on building today, young man? Dear. Right. That's that bit done. I'm now missing a bit. We got the long bit. This bit. C3? Yeah. Alright, here it is. C3. I knew things were going too smoothly. I spent yesterday... I painted up an entire Space Wolf almost yesterday. The only thing I didn't do last night was the eyes. So I was doing that before stream started today. So yeah, that video is now recorded. I just need to... I got like a stack more of more miniatures to paint up. However, I do need to prime them up. That is the thing. Technica? Jesus. I got some Technic upstairs, in fact. Meg? Sorry. Meg. Hello. How you doing? What's cracking? Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a good day, a magnificent day, and all of that good stuff. I keep picking up the wrong knife. What? What are you up to, young lady? Everyone is apparently now young. I'm just young ladies and or jelly spoons. Yeah, I can't remember which. Like, a friend of mine gave me the Technic thing. I can't remember which it is. It's like, I saw it yesterday as I was looking for content to unbox. It's all I know is it's got red Technic bricks. That's all I know. That's all I know. So after stream, I've got to make chili. I've got to... God, what's the other thing I had to do? Oh, glue on Harkin, because we got to finish him next week. Like, him falling off his base was a real pain in the posterior. Still con crunching. Rapidly approaching. Right? I don't even know today's date. What is today's date? You going to be done in time? Of course you are. Of course you're going to be done in time. I have absolute faith in you. I was pondering the Adepticon. COVID has really put a spanner in all variety of works. It's not been great. Your flight leaves 6:30 Wednesday. Large props have to be my friend by Tuesday night. Meg, it's going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. It's going to be fabulous. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. Classic psychological nonsense. Okay. So, we get this bit. Looking like this with the leggy bits out. Maybe we should just zoom in to 2 times. Oh god. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that instead. Do apologize. Who are you flying with? Like, what is your preferred flight company? Who is going to fly you around? Like, when I was originally planning coming over to TwitchCon San Diego, I was going to go with KLM. I really like them. I would like to have flown like sort of Virgin. Unfortunately, those prices slightly too pricey for my taking, for my liking. Okay, and then Southwest. Oh, okay. 2 full-size suitcases, carry-on, and your personal item. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, carry-on was, I just try and have, like, all my clothes into the carry-on now. And just wear everything else. Everything else possible. You fly to Japan with KLM? How often do you fly to Japan? When you say I fly to Japan with KLM, to me that sounds like it's a regular thing, Clockson. Is that correct? I'm totally jealous. Do you like flying to Japan? Or want to fly to Japan? Smash like. You've been 3 times? Wow. I would love to go at some point. Over 10 years? I'm envious. I'd love to go at some point. It'll happen. I just don't know when. So this bit, there's a divot, there's a thingamajiggle. These 2 come together. Okay. Your other... Oh, I didn't know that. So obviously, like, visiting family and friends and all that kind of stuff. That would make sense. Is this... That is correct. It feels... weird. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this... feels very strange and not in a good way. Not in like a, ooh, something new to experience. This is very weird. Like, that does not seem straight to me. At all. Oh well. We will worry about it and forge it with our own hands into the correct. Let's go together. Oh my god. Why? Oh why, Delilah? Oh god. What? Okay. Alright. Right, okay. So, there is a round wheel bit there. This circle, I'm hoping this goes together. I mean, it's together. It just doesn't feel like it's correct. Like, to me, that gap looks like that gap shouldn't be there. At all. Yeah, see, this is the issue with these parts. Like, that is now wonky. And as a result, I'm hating it. However, what I am going to do is, as relatively quickly as I can, smash these parts together. Glue, 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 and glue. I don't think I'm sold on this GW plastic glue, truth be told. The Revel stuff, the Revel or the Tamiya extra's fine. I think I trust it more. I'm not entirely keen on this stuff. Okay, so putting all those... I was putting drops of glue... I was looking at these going, yeah, these must mash together, right? And all that fun stuff, but no, they don't. So that was a waste of time. So just the glue in those in the central divots. This is where all the tracks sit in, of course. I'm an idiot. It's handy means we don't have to worry about somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that is that. See, that's the thing I dislike about holidays and quote unquote in like foreign countries, etc. Then you have to spend a huge amount of money on like a hotel or like Airbnb or something. It's much better just like you know, not having to worry about it and sinking at least over half your funds into it. And the in-laws live quite close to all the fun stuff. That's very cool. That's very cool. I'm envious. Well, I don't even... Because hotels and stuff, they're not cheap. And obviously they shouldn't, probably shouldn't be, but... I don't know. Right. This is now glued together. We have a track assembly. I don't think I'm going to put the actual tracks on quite yet. I know it certainly says to put the tracks on right now, and like with the Rhino, I put it on eventually. The Sicaran has those on. I put those on eventually. Maybe we can just like a. This was the reason why. I wanted to paint the tracks first, and then put these armor panels over the top. Maybe I could just put this track bit on and these things, and then... Maybe that's the way we could do it. We could just put this track bit on first. Paint that on. Paint the rest of the tracks on the sprue. I reckon that's the move. So. We need track part number... T4. B5 and B6 for the armor plates. Okay, track part T4. So this is T. T for tracks on the Sicaran sprue. Things couldn't be more obvious. Yeah, I think we're going to attempt this. I might have to put the air conditioning on. It's getting really toasty in here. Way more toasty than I'm comfortable with. And we need the B sprue. This is not it. The B for buttery biscuit base. What number did I say? 5 and 6. Alright. Alright. Part 5. Away part number 6. This is C. What the? C. It definitely says B, right? This is the T sprue, right? Ah, dear. Dear, oh... It says B right there. It says B right there. I was... Like, all the other letters, they're around on the outside bit. I think. But, no. Okay, so these are the same parts. 5. Well, this... 5... They're both parts 5, because that's... but these are the 2 we want. Righty-ho. So, did anyone purchase any of the pre-order stuff? Like, I haven't purchased it yet. I'm still eyeing them up. The Chaos Cultist ones. Those bad boys. For my Necromunda, Helot's gang. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much of this we're going to actually be building today. I would like to... I don't think there's any point me replicating the other side, the other track assembly side, on YouTube. I've built one side. The other side is just like the mirror image. I don't think there's any point replicating it. So what I will do, though, I will move on to the body, so to speak, after I've built this bit, and build that, and then off camera I will build the other, either off camera or on next stream we'll build the other sort of this bit, because that one will be a shorter stream. That's maybe in the next month, which is not October, September traditionally. I might start doing slightly longer YouTube streams during the week. I did put a YouTube short down yesterday. Like so Saturday and I'm gonna check. I got to do a short on Sunday, like today, after stream. The one on Saturday, it's so much better than like the ones during the week. So I'm very happy about that. I just have to maybe not stress about doing them during the week as much, and just concentrate on doing top. Struggling to say that with a straight face. A high quality content short. Just for like over the weekend, and maybe on Saturday as well. Sorry, not Saturday. Thursday. Thursday was the other day that I don't stream or do stuff. So I think 3 shorts a week at least. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, rather than one every day, which has been somewhat exhausting. Trying to do. We didn't really do that this week. Didn't even manage it. However, so T4, we got the little these little bad boys at the top, and it sort of goes like that, rather than like that. That is too far forward, so it's got to be... Yeah, got to be one back. So that's how it is. Like so. And then we got to put these armored bits and pieces on top of that. So let me just get some glue on there. Listen, this glue pot, my god. I gotta drink some coffee in a minute as well. The music in my ears just stopped. That is what is known as an absolute disaster. Okay. That's that. Easy peasy. I think I will paint... I think I will do the rest of the sprues on the actual vehicle, on the sprue itself. Because then I'll have to... Then it'll cut down on the amount of masking I have to do. I hope. There's a bit of wiggle room. That is an issue. Maybe we have to do all of the tracks. Curses. Okay, let's put the very first track, like these bits. So T1. Let's get T1, which is a small part. Right. These ones right here. Smack some of those down. That was a quick decision. We moved from painting the tracks on the sprue to rapidly removing them and attaching them to the kit. I've got to keep an eye on the time as well. So we can check out like pre-releases. I'm personally hoping for the Predator tanks plastic kits. I don't know if they're going to happen, but you hate Citadel glue? Yeah, I like this is the free one, such as it is in that came in Imperium magazine. And I was just running out of the other stuff, so I kind of went with it. I did it for the content. Basically, is what happened. I did it for you, so you don't have to suffer with it in the future. I much prefer this stuff. Like that's the one I usually buy. I didn't have a. I thought I had some spare. I didn't, and I also have. I now have a spare pot of this as well. You make it masking sounds advanced. I generally just try not hard. Yeah, I do my best, but you know how I see what happened with your name as well, Bloxon. I approve. It was. I like it. I dig it. I attempt not to miss, but we are missing something. So this bit of sprue here, sorry, plastic, goes here. Can you see there's we're missing a bit which goes right there. What am I missing? I'm missing something really obvious. C17. Ah, okay. I am I'm glad I figured that out right now rather than humiliating myself later. C17. This bad boy right here. The music has stopped. That is a disaster. I need to smash play. Video is paused. Yes, continue watching. Absolute raw. Okay, I found it. I found it. The pre-orders for next week have landed. I will glue this bit on. Then we can have a look. Alright, ladies and jelly spoons. I've got it in front of me. It's a kill team. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember all the films I've watched this week. I've watched a whole bunch of terrible films. It's been great. Okay. Oh! Muppet on the motorbike. There we go. Look at that. That was easy. Just have to read the instructions, folks, and you too can figure out what you're missing out on. And oh, that's the wrong part. Have to get the right part in the right place. It's like biology. Just like biology, folks. There we go. Amazing. Were any of them classic 50s sci-fi? No, that's a bit too. Like I like contemporary films which are terrible. Like I like watching terrible films because I know they're terrible. I'm under no illusions. Like I can see, like the level of acting is inspired. The CGI is fabulous. I'm trying to be as positive as I can. Yeah, that's like the stuff I like to watch. Okay, on the right side. So we want this lip bit on the outside, like so. All right, that's the angled bit. Let's go with, let's say, call it the angled bit. What's your favorite terrible film? Pterodactyl. Probably would be an excellent first choice. I haven't seen it in a while, truth be told, and I do feel bad about that. Why did I do that? But you should absolutely watch it. It's amazing. There we go. I don't know if you had the honor of watching Pterodactyl, but it's really good. Not seen it. So it's not spelt terror as in T-E-R. Oh, it is spelt pterodactyl as in terror. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think I saw it last a couple of years ago. And I've watched, what did I watch recently? That was pretty terrible. And amazing. Oh, Velocipasta. That was amazing. I think the person made it on a budget of 10 grand, like $10,000. Which is an achievement. And I believe they're working on the sequel as well, which is well, that's going to be fabulous. All right, so we got the two armored bits on. I'm gonna hold off putting on the lower tracks on as long as possible, unless the kit really requires it. So we're gonna move on from, like, the other side is going to be a replica of this. So I don't need to put you through that, at least until next week. However, we're now going to do the like the hull, I guess, the body, if you will. Let me see if I can. Actually, hold on. Before we get stuck into that, let's have a look at the GW stuff. Right. Window capture. Sunday preview. Window capture. Properties. Alright. So here we go. Sunday preview. Get ready to breach. Kill team goes into the dark. Next week is a big one for fans of Kill Team. And Into the Dark boxed hits pre-orders on Saturday. Don't forget to use Element Games. ! Element. So you save yourself some money and help this channel. Before we enter the dimly lit corridors of the Gallo Dark, here are the week's highlights. Pterodactyl. Hold on. I've got to move chatters. Pterodactyl has now critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does have a 73%. Because, yeah, it's good stuff. Element should be working. I don't know why it's not. It's getting very irritating. Like, evidently there's a setting that I'm missing on Nightbot. Like, I've set it to channel members, which, as I understand, are people who've already smashed that subscribe button. Or not. Maybe the bot is just sleeping. There we go. Better late than never, Nightbot. Speed up next time, mate. I don't know about this kit. I've said before I do like this, like, the miniatures I don't care for the Kroot. The boarding team's pretty cool. I don't know if I really want them though. I like this. I like the buildings, like these splits. Are members not? Don't think so. Oh, wait. I don't know. No, they shouldn't. Actually, you might be right there. I don't know, Bloxon. Basically, what I'm gonna have to do is someone's gonna. We'll find out when someone drops a donation. So I guess I will double check after stream actually and get that rectified though. So yeah, new scenery. Yeah, the Kroot on one side. I mean, it's nice to have new Kroot, right? But I've just never been keen on them. Like, I've got no interest in getting an army of them or anything. So, and you get the what are these? The Void geezers. I like this geezer with the axe. This looks like someone's just taken a hatch out of a spaceship or like a seafaring ship. That's like a door. So this is the sweet scenery. Now I'm gonna have to go to a bit store and see if maybe I can find someone selling all the scenery in one go, because that would be probably ideal for me. If you pre-order your copy of Kill Team Into the Dark from Games Workshop web store, you'll get exclusive tin for your Kill Team tokens. In fact, act fast though, as it's only available while stocks last. So I needed to finish my coffee. Alright. So the Elucidian. Yeah, whatever. Starstriders. These were in Rogue Trader, so I already have these. I already have these, thankfully. I don't need to worry about this. Already have them. And I've also already got the Galapox infected as well. Because I purchased Rogue Trader. I do like these monstrosities though, they're quite cool. The annual. Someone's got to put Iron Man in there. Phobos Strike Team? How is this different from the Phobos box set? Like the Phobos box that you can purchase. Like, from the Incursive box set. How is this? Is it different at all? They're alternate. Oh, okay. So they're alternate poses. Oh well, in that case, alternate poses are always good, I guess. I don't have many. Phobos. I've got 10, in fact, for my Blood Angels. I have none for my Imperial Fists. I got none for my Ultramarines. Yeah, you can build them as Incursive. Okay. Well, I mean, I won't be in a rush to purchase them, but them being available is pretty cool. Separately, I should clarify. Blooded. Now, this is an issue for me. Because I never got... Blackstone Fortress Infernal Command with these two miniatures in. I believe it was just these two guys, right? Or was it the entire, like, all of these guys? The Chaos Ogrin and the Naughty Commissar. This I probably will get, because I am wanting to do a Chaos Helot. Like Necromunda gang. And I think you can get a Chaos Ogryn as well. And obviously you need meat shields as well. So this is pretty good for that. So this one might be a purchase, potentially. Killzone Morok. Oh, the scenery! Damn it. Okay, now this is the issue. Curses. Curses! This might be the issue. This might be the purchase. Because I wanted the oh, hello. I wanted the scenery. Oh, hello. I wanted the scenery, but not really the miniatures. I think. Kill Team Morok. Oh! Gandalf! Gandalf! Made to order. Death Guard Catapracti, as I always call them. I keep missing the H there. Catapracti. Cataphracti. Made to order you know what? Forge World should have just dropped them all at the same time. Rather than just like week by week, just adding a different legion. You know? Sad times. However, Mark II and Mark IV armors, shoulder pads. Pretty snazzy. Can you also use these on your modern day, like, Primaris ones? Thanks, Nightbot. Death Guard Mark III torsos. Filth. Literally. Alright. Snazzy. Space Wolves Mark III torsos. To go with those sweet, sweet... actually, those helmets were for the Mark VI, weren't they? I do like these Mark III torsos. They're pretty snazzy. Gotta say. I like them. You like the flat chest? Me too, yeah. Me too. Like, I was looking... I don't have any Mark III Marines down here to sort of look at. Do I got Fafnir Ran. Hold on. He's a bit jazzy, though. He's a bit jazzy. And that's out of focus. Mark III armor is definitely the best, though. Like, in my humble opinion. So I do need to get some for my Imperial Fists. I like this. For those of the more loyalist bent, there are these Space Wolves upgrades, following hot on the heels of everyone's favourite helmets. Facts. New from the Black Library. I wonder if they're going to have any other books which are going to disappear in less than 5 seconds from the webpage. The two-headed dog is a little derpy. Stretchy long dog. Yeah. Like, I think these two... pretty sweet. Like, these flat-chested ones sort of stood out to me straight away. I don't know. I'm not so fussed about them. I guess that one... yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't collect Space Wolves, so thankfully it's not going to be an issue for me to worry about. Volpone, Glory. Enjoy that pronunciation. I know you will. Paperback. His Last Command. Dan Abnett. Gaunt's Ghost audiobook. Should I get some of the Gaunt's Ghost miniatures? That's it. Oh god, folks. If you got in on Warhammer Plus, the Leagues of Votan appear in their first ever battle report this week. What a time to be alive. I am so hyped for it. So hyped. But that's pre-orders this week. It's so Kill Team is the main kind of thrust of that. And apart from the scenery, I'm not fussed. Maybe that getting my hands on that Chaos Ogryn would be a good thing, unless I can get it via a bit store, which would probably be the better way for my wallet. You looking forward to the Votan release? Are you really, Slam? Are you? B. I assume people are looking forward to it. Haven't really met anyone who is. Like, that vehicle is the only thing I like, not the floaty thing. So, 12, this part here, and 16. Right. What is going on with this stupid browser? Well, I'm glad I got those bits and pieces organized. Chat has gone all over. Very weird. Okay. Let's get this circular bit. I'm looking forward to... I haven't had chili in a while, so I'm looking forward to hopefully making some rendition of it. I don't know if it'll be as amazing as it normally is, but it'll definitely be a sort of chili. Have some delicious rice. I mean, a bit of a busy, easy evening for me. I got some cooking to do. I got some photography to do. I got to record an unboxing video or two as well. And then I have to play some Call of Duty. Those have to is obviously the important part, because I got to get the daily sort of quests. I'm slowly grinding out getting more gold camouflages. I'm just about to get, I think, an LMG. Gold LMG. Very important. And then hopefully after that, a golden assault rifle and a golden pistol of some variety. Not a revolver. One of those other ones. Alrighty. So, you get the visor at the top. You get the... I know that's still there. In fact, I'll remove it before I forget. Before it becomes too late for me to fix. There we go. I'm not sure if I want to put a driver on any of these. I might just have them all closed up. Okay. So that's how they go together. Let's do it. Ba da ba 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 ba. Conrad said, hello, just doing the same thing. Hell yes. What legion will you be painting yours up for? Hello to you. How you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Normally what I normally would be doing is Normally I'd be doing an unboxing on the Saturday. But unfortunately, because I hadn't finished the painting video that I was working on, that had to get dropped back to Saturday. That was, so the painting video came out on Saturday rather than Wednesday, which is the normal kind of day that I do painting videos. I'm going to check something. I'm going to, ouch. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm just going to try and get this to... Is this going to work now? I think this glue might be... I might have to resort to using the other glue. There's a bit of an irritation. I'm going to run another bit of it. Within, just to make sure it's got glue on. Yeah, so obviously, like, this is going to be for my Imperial Fists. I just got the one of these currently, and I've got the Kratos as well. I'm looking forward to the Predators coming out. I was genuinely hoping that I would get them to... They would be dropped in the pre-orders next week, but looks like I'm going to have to wait even longer. Which is a bit of an irritation for me, truth be told. So, I had to put the air conditioning on because I'm absolutely melting currently. It's not remotely pleasant. So 9 and 10. Right. Here. Heavy bolter, which is as a Imperial Fist player, we do like those heavy bolters. Kratos, we went with the autocannon. B11. Right here. Oof. Gonna be a very busy evening for me tonight. Like, once this stream's over, I don't do a Sunday stream over on Twitch. I just stream on Sundays just on YouTube. I do YouTube streams on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays and Fridays before my YouTube Twitch stream starts. That is about it, really. So let us get the rest of this bolted together so we can work on the rest of this tank's body. Ah, dear. So this is just supposed to be just a nice little stream. We have a look at the previews that are coming out, like the stuff that's coming up for pre-order next week and all that kind of stuff. I don't know where my spare glue has gone. I'm gonna have to suffer. Apply some pressure there. And then we plonk this into the thingamajig we want. The post at the top, so it goes in like that. That was upside down. After all that, I knew I was going to be like, yeah, so make sure it's going in the right way, not upside down. And we just did it. Anyway, so that's lovely. This goes into, we've got to build this part here, so 13 and 14, and then this kind of slides within there. Find it. There's 14. And I believe that's part 13 right here, so let us do that. I don't know if there have been any kind of... I'm tempted to get another one of these kits. Although I am also tempted to just hold fire for a bit longer on these particular ones. Ouch. I like the... So my brain's telling me to get another one of these, but also see if they... Because I know the Arcus Sicaran with like the missile launcher thingies on it. But I think what I am going to do is I'm going to get a resin Deredeo and then hope that they also come out with a plastic one later. So I will get the anti-air support from that tank, that dreadnought right there. Because obviously I need another dreadnought. I've still found this place in America has spare Leviathan dreadnought heads. I'm still hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that I'll see one in the UK. I just flat out refuse to spend sort of 15 quid postage for a part which is sort of like £1 at the most. Better wait until versions of Sicaran come out with plasma guns. Yeah. Do you reckon that's going to happen? I mean, I'm certainly hoping it does. I just wonder what's going to happen with Forge World. Like, it looks like everything's sort of slowly sliding over into plastic. So what's gonna happen to Forge World? Are they going to wrap it up? I would think that would be, personally, I think that would be a terrible thing. I know the miniatures are more expensive and all of that sort of stuff. But like, I've always kind of, even though I can't afford as much as I would like from them, I like the idea of it. So. Oh, hello, excuse me. So we want... Okay, that took way too long to realise. Okay, so... we want it like this. And this round thingamajiggle, excuse me, just kind of slides in there. I wish I need to find my spare brushy glue. I've got a spare Tamiya super thin. The other one is, I think it's come to the end of its lifespan. Forge World will continue doing characters and several other minis and tanks when most of them are going to Citadel. Yeah, it does. It certainly seems like that. Like, they haven't done anything new for Age of Sigmar, I don't think, in... Like, not that I'm fussed about Age of Sigmar. But, like, I think the amount of stuff they have is, like, 9 miniatures or something for Age of Sigmar. I do have one of their... I've got one of their kits for Age of Sigmar. Well, one of their kits. Come on, Glue. Are you going to pay it? Are you going to work? What I reckon would be nice if they did, because, like, if you remember, like, in the early... Well, I don't know how old you are, but if you remember the early 2000s, like I do, or, like, the late 2000s, they did some really nice scenery. They could... maybe do, like, custom scenery and, like, stuff like that. That would be pretty nice, I think. That's okay. That took way too long. I used to have one of those bits of scenery I was talking about it, like on my Twitch stream the other day. I think it's called the Administratum or something. And obviously the characters as well. So this... How do we do this bit? Okay, so we've got this bit here. This part here... It looks like... There are like these notches here, and this kind of straddles it like so. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Maybe, baby. I'm going to have to build more of this before it just seems too flimsy at the moment to glue on, so we're just going to leave that for a little bit longer while I contemplate stuff. And that's exactly how I do it. Like this, it slides up between those two sort of little, not divots, those little posts, but like the actual, it doesn't seem that sturdy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to locate something else which will help guide that into the right place. And that could be this part here, which is B15. B15, which is this part right here. That sits on top and lets the bolter sort of rotate around that point. So we don't glue the top of the bolter, I don't know, whole bit on. Did you say what legion you're painting you'll be building your Sicaran for? Mine's going to be for the Imperial Fists. I do technically have a Sicaran Venator. That is for my Iron Warriors, though. So I mean, I could make it for my Imperial Fist, but I think that is going to stay. Actually, no, I need to move that over to the Imperial Fist because my Imperial Fists, I'm wanting tanks and dreadnoughts. My Iron Warriors, I want artillery and dreadnoughts and robots. That is my plan there. So this goes on like, goes into here like so, and it wiggles around a little bit. There is a bit of glue in there still, so I'm going to, in fact, not put this in yet. I'm going to wait for that. There's a bit of glue down there. I don't want this to get glued into place. I'm just going to leave it, but we do have this top bit here ready to go. First Legion. Oh, you're one of them, are you? You're one of them. Funnily enough, I just got a commission to do paint up this guy. In fact, I got to do it's like an unboxing video I'm doing for him. It's very impressive content. Trust me. But yeah, I will be painting him up. He's someone like that was basically over on my Twitch stream. I'll be painting him up hopefully at the end of this, starting to paint him up at the end of this week or the beginning of the following week. Okie dokie, so this part goes on like kind of goes on like this, is that right? Seems very, very strange. We'll figure it out we'll figure that out in a second. Once that glue's dried, I can put that together. However, let's get this bit done. So C12, 13, 14, 15 is what we're going to do. We got the right screw? No. So, this is the main part. C12. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Probably going to take two streams to get this done. 14 and 15. I'm going to leave 15 on here just so I don't get the parts muddled up. There's a high chance that I'll get them muddled up if I remove them all at the same time. So we're just going to leave part 15 on the sprue just for the moment. Until I see exactly what disasters we're dealing with. And part number 13 is right down here. Right here, let's clean these things up as quickly as we can. I'd like this... I think so on tomorrow's YouTube stream we might be doing just the turret. Potentially. And then on the next one, we might have to do the other track. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. However, if you don't want to miss any of these sweet, sweet streams, then I do stream, well, 4 times a week currently here on YouTube. I also stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/gloriousbadger. My Twitch streams are, apart from today, apart from the Sunday ones, my Twitch streams are generally much longer than the YouTube streams. YouTube, apart from today, it's only about an hour currently. It isn't a huge amount of time to stream, to be honest, but it's just we're just kind of testing things out here on YouTube as well. Ouch. I am absolutely starving, though. That is for sure. Even enormous amounts of predators. Oh, really? How many have you got? I've got one. So, like, I guess my main army is the, well, what I consider to be my main army is Ultramarines. This is the only old one I have. One of the old Predators. I can't remember. Obviously, this is ancient and dusty and was from my very first army, which was indeed Space Wolves. So I've got one Predator for my Ultramarines for 40k. 8 Rhinos and 1 Razorback. However, when the new plastic kit appears for the Predator, I'll be getting 3 of them. So I really just like the idea of tanks. Tanks, and then I'll be getting the Falchion as well, obviously. Because that is a sweet kit. And if they ever make that in plastic... Like we were talking earlier on about the Plastodon. The plastic Mastodon tank, which... Well, I say tank, that's not really the right word. September 3rd, Warhammer... Wait, hold on. What was that? Freak Wars 22 Madrid, the biggest event for War Games. Oh, okay, fantastic stuff. And a few days later, Ludo Ergos. Enjoy that pronunciation, which is absolutely terrible. Ludo Games? Ergo? Okay, my Latin is just terrible. I wish I could remember. I used to be good at it. Now it's just gone by the wayside. Gone by the wayside. Okay, so C12. Get this little ledge up at the top. C13, which we haven't cleaned up. Curses. I have a couple of those Predators and a Destructor. I always get confused. Which one's the Destructor? Is that the one with laser sponsons? Rather than heavy bolter sponsons. I think that's the Predator Annihilator I've got. But I keep forgetting. As well as the older plastic version and several others. Yeah, I do have... God, that old plastic Rhino, though. Gosh. That is a lot of predators, by the way. Is it so? Horus Heresy. Is it armored spear points where you can take predators as line? Tyrant weapon autocannon. Oh, okay. Autocannon destructor. Okay. Got it. My memory is absolutely horrific. I wish it was better, but it's just not. And I think it's double las cannon and turrets is Annihilator. Okay, so that's what I've got. The Annihilator, I guess. So, we've got this lip at the top. We want this sort of like... It does appear to be sort of very vaguely sloped in that direction, so... This part goes on like... So. Just like so. And then you get C14, which is the one I've got removed first. So this goes on like... Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. It's one of these deals. Alright. Yeah, so I will be getting 3 Predators for my Imperial Fists, like, as soon as I can. It's stupid. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, and then this part goes on like... Just like so. So yeah, after stream I've got to make that chili. Hopefully it's going to be delicious. Obviously it's not quite the right... I don't have quite the right ingredients. So we'll be winging this a little bit. I'll get some delicious rice made. And then I can get back to... Well, I've got to record a couple more unboxing videos. And stuff like that. I'm not going to start editing the Space Wolf painting video today. I'm going to leave that for tomorrow because, frankly, I would like a break from work at some point today. That would be pretty sweet. So I will get as much as I can recorded. Eat the chili, which is going to be the high point of today, apart from obviously streaming. You lovely folks here, and then I'm going to play some Call of Duty to relax a little bit, or at least switch my brain off. Run around like a lunatic on that game for a bit. And then tomorrow I've got to start editing the Space Wolf painting video. I've got to get it all edited by... Ideally by Tuesday night, because then I can upload it Tuesday night and have it go live on YouTube for Wednesday, which is always the plan for the painting videos. I don't really know if that's the best move, though. I like the idea of having the unboxing videos for the Saturday. It makes sense to me, because that's when like a lot of them drop, unless we ever get to a point where we get early versions from GW, which I don't see happening, but one never knows. One never knows. So I think the unboxing videos will stay for Saturdays, at least for the moment. Unless I look at the metrics and they're like, yo. I did one on Wednesday, it did not do well. So it's kind of... That at least is telling me that that's... where's the... Not doing too well. Okay, so it goes on like... It's a bit too much there. There we go. Oh, what happened there? It went a bit... What? Did it? Did I do exactly what I think I did? That's correct. It went all over the place. I was not... I suddenly thought it was sort of slightly skew-whiff, and I thought, oh god, was it supposed to go over that little divot there? It wasn't. It wasn't there initially, but I thought for a second that maybe it was supposed to be. I'd made a drastic choice there. Let's see. That appears to be dried. I am correct, I think. So this is the whole turret-mounted... Sorry, the hull-mounted heavy bolter. That just plops into there, like so. Nice and easy. And then this thing goes on top of it somehow. I'd imagine like that, in fact. I guess that's exactly how it goes. And then this marries up to that. Okay. I guess we have to finally attach this to that. Okay, we can do that. So this goes together like thus. See those two bits there? Like that. Like so, easy peasy. And then that little hatch, this thing here. We don't put glue on the inside because otherwise this bad boy won't rotate. Let me just double check the way that it's going. Alright. It goes on like that, so. I'm going to wait a second. I will get the... So we need C11 and C16. So that is this part here, and then I think this part here. Right. Folks, if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, do consider subscribing. We are pushing towards, well, 500 is our first goal here on YouTube. 500 sweet subscribers. That will unlock the community tab, which is good for me and bad for everyone else, probably. I will definitely won't be spamming stuff into it. You have mounted the hull. Hey, nice one. I will be... Well, I don't know if I'll be doing that in this particular stream. Certainly going to do it on, like, the next one, i.e. tomorrow. Ooh. And as I said before, like, in, like, previous to these streams, like, where I build stuff, These streams are not all going to be building streams, I promise. It's just a necessary evil at the moment. Necessary evil, and occasionally we do come across things which are not immediately obvious looking at the instructions, so it's good to see that, and at least it's recorded, so if I ever get lost building something, I know I can look back at these videos and go, oh yeah, you're an idiot, that's what you were supposed to have done. And if that's, you know, and if that can help other people, that is even better. Like that rhino kit. I'm going to have to order another rhino. I'm absolutely dreading building it, though. Absolutely dreading it. In fact, when I order 3 predators when they come out, I'm dreading building those. Nikki Coles is painting a purple Sicaran. Of course she bloody is. Of course she is. I am lurking there. I am lurking over on her channel. Like, so basically, when I'm Twitch streaming, I'm also lurking in her channel. Good to keep an eye on what she's painting. She's a very good painter. It's disgusting sometimes. It was a giveaway day. Curses, I should enter that giveaway. She's doing a traitor legion. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, her faction of choice is well, Space Wolves, but she does. I believe she does like a bit of the bit of that traitor legion. I don't know if it's just the excuse to paint magenta and purple though, because I don't blame her. They are fantastic colours, and I'm always tempted to paint those colours. Righty-ho, so that's that. Let's trim off, tidy these edges up here. Maybe I'll build the second track off. Yeah, I think I'm going to build the second track, like, this thing, off camera. And then tomorrow we can attach it all together and build the turret on the little kind of YouTube stream before we go over and paint on Twitch. I do have to keep an eye on the time, though. In fact, I completely lost track of the time. Okay. Hit the 2-hour mark of streaming, which is generally where I bonk things on the head. It is the weekend, after all, and, like... Crikey. So that is this bit. And this is this bit. We just kind of plonk this into place. A bit of a weird fit, though. It is a weird fit. You can't put it in like this way, it doesn't work. So you've got to kind of diagonally just like drop it in like that. So this goes on to this thingy. Technical terms. Like so. That attaches to that. If you don't fit them properly, you'll have bad time when adding to the main part. Yeah, exactly. It's a weird one. It is a strange thing. Now, normally I'd use my glue. I don't have the correct glue, unfortunately. Like, it's run out. Like the brush-on glue. as I was just talking about, it's, oh god, there it is. Crikey. I tell you what, some of these kits, they are very weird. They, like, it's just weird. There. We got it. Finally, we got it. Keep a bit of pressure on there for a moment. And then hopefully things will be majestic. So this attaches to this. I don't think we're going to do that today because I'm getting a bit too hot and I need a break basically. So what I am going to do is I'll say I'm back tomorrow at. I'll be streaming here on YouTube at 1:30 for an hour, and then I go over to Twitch at twitch.tv/gloriousbadger, where I'm going to paint up. I know we've got Harken World Slayer. We've got some Age of Sigmar to paint up. Basically, we'll be very busy this next week. So don't forget to like the stream. Make sure you subscribed and all that kind of jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your weekend. And, yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.